Okay, here we are. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and rolled outward. Whichever is more comfortable for you in this moment. Once that you found a good position, a comfortable position for your legs, hips, and lumbar spine, roll the arms outward to have the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes, and then sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face, unclench your jaw, and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck, and shoulders. Arms, forearms, and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back, and your spine. Vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins, relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most? Chest or belly? If both moves, which one went first? Observe, without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat, and relax and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control. And create a long and deep breath.
Observe your body. Expanding with every inhalation. Observe your body. Becoming more compact with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Observe your rib cage. Observe the ribs moving away from each other with every inhalation. And getting closer with every exhalation. Keep a long and deep breath. Focus on the exhalation now. Observe your exhalation. And I want you to go deeper into the exhalation. Observe that toward the end of the exhalation, you can activate some muscles, both of your rib cage and of your belly, to push more air out, to exhale deeper. Activate those muscles to empty your lungs to a deeper level. Inhale deeply. Exhale, even activating the muscles of your body to go deeper into empty your lungs. Push the air out with every exhalation. In order to allow more air, more oxygen, more energy into your lungs with the exhalation. Three more breaths. At the end of the first breath, go back to a normal one, not controlled. And observe your breath becoming lighter, becoming more subtle. Observe your body moving just a tiny bit now. Both the rib cage and the belly can move. But it's a small, tiny movement. Become aware of the quantity of air that you need to breathe to live. Gently bend your knees roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment. For sitting, cross-leg position. Put your hands right over the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create circles with your hips and lower spine, both on one side. And on the other side. Okay. Now close your eyes and create really small circles with your head. Really small ones. Just to wake up the muscles around your neck. And if it's really easy, if it's really fluid movement, you can widen those circles. But if you feel that it's harder, step back. This is not a challenge. You're simply wakening up your body. There's some weird noises with this movement. Now that is perfectly normal. And turn also on the other side. So start really small. Search for the fluidity of the movement. And if you feel it really easy, if you feel it really fluid, then widen those circles. But always remember that it's not a challenge. Simply waking up your body, the muscles around your neck. Last moments. Okay. Now create really small circles with your shoulders. Again, go for the small. Just waking up. Turn on one side. And then on the other side. Okay. Now lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your right hand down on the ground and push with your right hand against the ground, like you want to lift the right side of your buttocks. Lift the left arm up and allow the left hand to go to the right. Push the thumb back and look up. Stay there. And back to center. Left hand down. Push with the left hand against the ground to kind of lift the left side of your buttocks. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Lift your right arm and move the right hand to the left. Push the thumb back, look up. And back to center. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward, round your spine, and allow the chin to move toward the chest. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, slide the shoulder blades over the waist, and look up. Exhale, round your spine and look down. Inhale, round your spine and look up. One more time, exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Okay,
Now straighten your legs for Dandasana. Big toe stretching, heels gently apart. Keep your feet flexed. If you have the legs completely straight, roll the legs gently inward and observe that this movement will allow your hips to tilt forward more easily. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg, slide the right ankle under the left knee. Allow the feet to move away from under, so keep the feet out of the leg. Without moving the right leg, bend the left leg forward in front and flex your feet. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Lift your arms up. But keep the shoulder blades down, keep the shoulders down. Look just in front of you. Tilt your head forward. Push the thumbs back and go down. Go to your maximum, but keep the back straight and the arms straight and up. When you reach a maximum, stay there for 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, allow the arms to go down to the ground, toward the ground. Keep the sternum lifted. Stay there. And now allow your spine to unwind and go all the way down. Observe the feelings. You may experience some intense feelings around your hips, around your thighs, even lumbar spine. Become aware of the stretch. But focus as much as you can on your breath to create an easy breath. The more your breath will be soft and easy, the less you will experience intense feelings. So allow your body to calm down using your breath. And gently come back up. Straighten your legs again for Dandasana. Roll the legs inward if you have the legs straight, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Bend your left leg, slide the left ankle right under your right leg. Without moving the left leg, bend your right leg in front. Keep your feet flexed, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Look right in front of you. Lift your arms up. Push the thumbs back. Tilt your hip forward and start leaning forward. Keep the spine straight. Once that you reach your maximum, wherever it is, stay there. Allow the hands to move down to the ground, toward the ground. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, stay there. And allow your spine to unwind. Go all the way down. Close your eyes and relax. I know that it's hard to relax in this pose. The feelings are intense. But remember that in this particular asana, this particular pose, you are experiencing how your body can stretch. And as you've seen a few minutes ago, as soon as you come back up, all those intense feelings will just fade and disappear. So it's just a temporary experience that you use to shape your body the way you want. And gently come back up. Bring the two knees to the chest. And keeping the feet down on the ground, push the spine back. Round your spine, stretch your spine. Stay there. Okay, now keep chest and leg together, grabbing the legs under your knees again. Keeping chest and leg together, start walking forward with your feet to straighten your legs. Keep chest and leg together. When you reach your maximum, relax your belly and observe if the maximum is still there. If not, step back just a tiny bit. Once that you found your real maximum, where your belly is completely relaxed, allow the arms also to relax. So slide the arms outside of your legs. Still keeping chest and leg together. Still keeping the head toward the knees. Keep your eyes closed and stay there. Gently come back up. Lean back with your torso. Bend your knees. Lift your tibias. Bring the arms parallel to the tibias with the palm of the hand facing the sky. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your left leg parallel to the ground without touching the ground. Good. And now change leg. So bend your left one and straighten your right one. And again, change. 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 One more time, change. And change. Good. Cross your legs, lean forward, tabletop position. Keep the hands right under the knees. No. Keep the hands right under the shoulders and knees right under the hips. Inhale. With the exhalation, roll your hips backward, push with your hands against the ground, round your spine, lift your right hand. Roll your right hand. Lean on the left hand and straighten your right leg. So you're already in a balanced pose. with just the left side of your body touching the ground. That's good. And change. So right hand down, knee down. Lean on the right side. Lift your left hand. Lift your left leg. Good. And down again. Now, inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Lift your right knee and touch your right elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right knee to left elbow and straighten your leg. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, right. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, left. Inhale, straighten. Right knee down. Lean on the right leg. Inhale. With the exhalation, tilt your hip backward. Lift your left knee and touch your left elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, right elbow. Straighten your leg and down. Okay. Seat on your heels. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lean back with your torso and try and lift your knees. If it's impossible, it's not a problem, but you will feel anyway less pressure toward the knees, which is good. It's just that. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Lower your knees again. Lift your buttocks, tuck your toes under. Sit on your heels. Keep the shoulders right over the hips. Stay there. Again, sit on your heels. Normally, not really. I want you to move the two heels closer to each other. Like you want to keep the heels in touch. 90% won't be possible once that you sit down, but keep it as close as they can. So keep the two heels as close as you can and sit down on your heels. It's a different stretch, I know. Keep it there, so keep the two heels close to each other. And if it's not impossible today, lean gently back. But without forcing too much, because it's already a different stretch from usual. So allow your body to understand what you want your body to do. And again, lean forward and tabletop position. Hands right under the shoulders. Keep the two knees together. Lean on the left leg and lift the right leg. Keeping the note on the side, like a dog peeing. Okay, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, keep your knee bent, but create circle with your knee. Both on one side and on the other side. Okay, change leg So lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg to the side. Good. 3 breaths. The end of the third, create circles with your knee. Both on one side. Yeah, I know it's horrible. And on the other side. Okay, down. Now, straighten your right leg back. Move now the right feet as much as you can to the left. And down. Down to the ground, touch the ground. Okay, lift it up and open to the side. Good. And again, to the left and to the right. To the left and to the right. To the left, to the right. One more time. To the left and to the right. Change leg. Straighten your left leg. Move the left feet as much as you can to the right, sorry, and down to the ground. Okay, now to the left and to the right. To the left, to the right. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, one more time, to the left, and to the right. Okay. Sit on your heels again. Close your eyes. And breathe deeply. Allow your body to relax after the effort. It was not particularly hard, but you worked on some muscles. So your heartbeat may rise up. Use this position to calm down your heart and your mind. Okay, now tabletop position again. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Slip gently back with your knees and move the knees to the side. Move the feet as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under. Roll the arms outward to keep the inner part of the elbows facing forward. Shoulder blades toward the waist. And keeping the shoulder blades toward the waist, inhale. With the exhalation, lift your knees. Put your buttocks back, shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down. And really gently, without moving the shoulders, straighten your legs for Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, lean forward and step forward with your right feet. Keep the right feet in between the hands. If it's a little bit too hard for you, lower your left knee. Walk forward with your right feet. Once that you have your right feet in between the hands, lower your hips. Lower your hips. Okay, that's good. Once that you have your right knee right over the heel, straighten your left leg again. Good. Keep it there. Push the left heel back in order to straighten your left leg. Now, put your hands over the knees.
over the knee, yeah, right knee. And lift your torso. Move the belly in. Tilt your hip backward. Lift your pubis, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. And now lift your arms up to the sky and push the thumbs back. 3 breaths. Lift it up. Okay. Good. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your arms. Roll the left leg outward to move the heel down. Virabhadrasana 2. So straighten your arms to the side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. If you have your legs a little bit too wide, keep it a little bit, yes, okay. That's good. Okay, move the left heel a little bit back. Just the heel. Okay, straighten your arms and look over your right hand. Keep the belly in. Lift the pubis, tailbone down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your right leg. Move the torso to the right. Allow the right hand to move down inside your right leg. Lift your left arm up. Leave the sternum. Move the shoulder blades down. Trikonasana. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg and put your elbow right over the leg. Roll the left arm outward, lift your arm and create a straight line from the hand to the feet. Push the thumb back and look up. 3 breaths. Whoop. At the end of the 3rd breath, roll the left leg inward. Lift your heel. Keep your hips squared. Put your hands down. Hands down on the ground. And move in Adho Mukha. Good. Bend your knees. And good. In your child pose. Allow your body to relax after this sequence. Breathe slowly. And if you can, keep the exhalation longer than the inhalation. The exhalation is linked with your lunar side, your parasympathetic nervous system, your calming side. So the more you can keep your exhalation long but easy, the easier it will be to calm down your body. Last moments. Then we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, so tabletop position. Step gently back with your knees, feet as wide as a mat.
Tuck your toes under, roll the arms outwards, lie the shoulder blades toward the waist, and keep the shoulder blades toward the waist. Buttocks back, shoulders down. Keep the shoulders down. And gently straighten your legs. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lean forward. And either put your right knee down and walk forward with your left. 1, yes, that's good. Once that you have your left knee right over the left heel, straighten your right leg again. Push the heel back. Stay there. Put your hands over the knee and lift your torso. Belly in, sternum lifted. 3 breaths. Lift your arms up to the sky. Now, roll your right leg outward and put your heel down. Straighten your arms to the side for Virabhadrasana 2. Belly in, sternum lifted. Look over your left hand. Stay there. Belly in a little bit more. Lift your pubis. Now, straighten your left leg. And move into Trikonasana. Allow the left arm to move inside the left leg. Use this arm to help twist the torso. Straighten your right arm up. Move the 2 shoulders back, lift the sternum. Straighten your right leg, your left leg. Good. Okay, Trikonasana. Now, bend your left leg and put your elbow right over the knee. Roll the right arm outward and create a straight line from the hand to the feet. Push the thumb back and look up. 3 breaths. Now, roll your right leg inward, lift your heel, put your hands down on the ground. Plank pose. Stay in plank pose. 3 breaths. Child pose. And relax. Allow your body to relax again. Last moments. Tabletop position again to enter Adho Mukha Svanasana again. But once that you are in Adho Mukha Svanasana, lean forward and walk forward with your hand, with your feet to enter Uttanasana pose. So keep the 2 knees and keep the 2 feet together. Put your hands on the waist and lift your body up. Good. Now, keeping the 2 big toes touching and the heels gently wide. Tilt your hip backward. So lift your pubis, move the tailbone down. Lift the sternum, move the shoulder blades down.
imagine that the front part of your body, from the groin to um, the head, actually, lift up. So pubis up, sternum up. The back goes down. So shoulders down, shoulder blades down, tailbone down. As for the head, it's a little bit back, the opposite. It's not a huge movement, but the chin moves gently down and the back of the head, the occiput, move up. So imagine that you're kind of creating a cross movement. So from the groin, up, pubis up, tailbone up, then you move to the back of the head, up, and then go in the front, nose down, chin down. You cross again, shoulder blades down, tailbone down. And this is a circle of movement that you want to create. Once that you create those movements, your spine will be longer. You're lengthening your spine. Feel it. Close your eyes and feel it. You don't always need your eyes to see. You can see within. You can feel. So use all the senses, not just the easy ones. Pubis up, sternum up, back of the head up, nose down, shoulder blades down, tailbone down. Now lift your arms up. Bend your knee. Lean forward with your torso. And stay there, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your legs again. Lower your arms and find again the circle of movement for Tadasana. Pubis up, sternum up, back of the head up, nose and chin gently down, shoulder blades down, tailbone down. Keep your eyes closed and try and feel something on your hands. Try and feel it. You may experience something, you may not. Maybe it's not for today. Maybe it is. Okay, now open your eyes, put your hands on the waist, tilt your hip forward, and create a 90-degree position with the torso parallel to the ground. Once that you have your torso parallel to the ground, put your hands against the leg just to keep the position. Okay. Lean on your right leg, put both hands against the right leg, lift the left leg up. Stay there. If you need to, you can always use one hand against something stable. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. And change now. So lower your left leg, lean on the left leg, put both hands against the left leg, just to give a bit of stability, and lift your right leg up. Stay there.
lower your right leg, put your hands in the waist and come back up. Walk forward with your right leg. Create a roughly 1 meter of distance between the 2 feet. The 2 feet are pointing forward. Stand up, lift the shoulder blades down. Keep the 2 legs active. Tilt your hip forward. Push with your right big toe down. And go all the way down to your maximum. If you can put your hands down on the ground. If the ground is a little bit too far away, you can put it just in contact with your legs. Keep the 2 legs active. And if it's doable, move the sternum forward. Beautiful. Good. Lift your body up and change leg. So left leg forward, right leg back. 1 meter distance between the 2 feet, roughly. The 2 feet are pointing forward. Put your hands on the waist. Keep the 2 legs active and straight. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, tilt your head forward. Push with your left big toe down and go all the way down. You can lower your arms. If it's doable, move the sternum forward. Say that. Beautiful. And really slowly come back up. Okay. Widen your legs. Way wider than your hips. Hands on the waist. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, tilt your hip forward. Look forward. Look forward. And go to your maximum. Keep on looking forward, yes. Once that you can no longer look forward, round your spine and go all the way down. Relax completely your arms, your head, your shoulders, your neck. But keep the legs active. 3 breaths. Now, since you have the hands down on the ground, keep the hands down on the ground. Bend your right leg and lower your hip to the side. Lift the torso, yeah, like that. Down, 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 down. Okay. Now, roll the left leg outward and try and lift your torso. If it's not doable for today, just keep one hand down on the ground, which is not a problem. Keep the left leg active. If you suffer from, like me, from hyperextension of the knees, don't allow your knee to drop down. So keep it active, keep the thigh active. That's good, really good. Now, put your hands down on the ground. Roll the left leg inward again and change its size. So push, straighten your right leg and lower your body to the side. Good. Roll the right leg outward. Try and find balance. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, roll the right leg inward. Put your hands down on the ground. Straighten both legs. Lift your torso. Okay, now roll both legs gently outward. Bend your right leg, sternum lifted. Straighten your right leg, bend your left one, sternum lifted. Up again.
Bend both legs. Pubis up, tail bend down. Straighten your legs. Tadasana. Big toe touching, heels gently right. Close your eyes. And like we did before, either in child pose or sitting on the heels, focus on your breath and allow your breath to calm down your mind and your body. Exhalation longer than the inhalation. And observe with your eyes closed. Observe how your body gently moves naturally. Because you're allowing the energies to flow freely in your body. You just opened some energetical channel. So the energies are moving a little bit more than usual. So your body is affected by it. So your body moves gently, but freely. Yeah, gently open your eyes, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lean on your left leg, lift your right leg. Open the right leg to the side. Put your right feet in contact with the left leg and allow the hip to move gently to the left side. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Stay there. Find the drishti and keep the drishti. The more your sight is concentrated, is focused, the easier it will be. Obviously, as I told you, we open some energetical channels, so your body is moving. So it can be hard to be stable. That's why focusing your eyesight on something small and not moving can help you stay still, balanced, stable in the instability of your energies. Keep the left leg gently bent in order to be more reactive, in case you need to adjust your balance. Still keeping this leg position while the arms outward. And lift your arms up. But keep the shoulders relaxed. 3 breaths. And gently lower your arms and one leg. Enter Tadasana again and close your eyes. Find your balance. Find your stability. And imagine that some roots start from the base of your feet and go deep down into the ground, giving you stability, giving you force, the force of the earth element, rooting you down, grounding, and visualizing those roots, especially the right one. Now lean on the right leg, open your eyes, find the drishti. Lift your left leg, open the left leg to the side, put your left feet in contact with the right leg, and allow the hip to move gently to the right. Keep your arms completely relaxed. And if today the balance is not super good, remember that we worked on the energies. So the energies are flowing, maybe more than usual. So become aware of that. And be proud of having the energies flowing. Even if balance poses are hard now, that you are finding your version. And that's good. So be proud, because it means that you boosted your energies and let them flow freely. Roll the arms outward and lift the arms up. Keep it there. Shoulders relaxed. Face relaxed. Last moments. Gently lower your arms and left leg. Tadasana again. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Pubis up. Sternum up. Back of the head up. Nose and chin gently down. Shoulder blades down. Tailbone down. Open your eyes. And go all the way down to the ground. Lay down. Straighten your right leg and slide the left feet under your right leg. Roll your body to the right. Allow the left knee to go all the way down to the ground and block the knee with your right hand. Keep the shoulder blades away from the ears. Okay. Lift your left arm up. Turn your head to look at your hand. And allow the hand and the arm to move down toward the ground without allowing the movement of your left leg. Keep the left knee down. 3 breaths. At the end of the third, back to center. Straighten your left leg. Slide the right feet under the left knee. Roll completely to the left. Right knee down to the ground. Block the movement with your left hand. Lift your right arm up. Turn your head to look at your right hand and allow the right hand and arm to move down toward the ground. 3 breaths. The end of the third. Come back to center. Lift your knees. Put your hands in contact with the knees. And keep your knees and feet together. Create circles with your knees. Both on one side. And on the other side. Okay. Now take everything you need for Shavasana. just for the first moments of Shavasana, once that you found your comfortable position, so if you need support under the knees, just go ahead. So once that you found your comfortable position for Shavasana, I want you to focus on the passing of the air through the nostrils. I want you to feel the air entering your body through the nostrils and going out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and go out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and exit a little bit warmer. If there's any thoughts rising, it's normal. But as soon as you realize, bring back your attention to the passing of the air through the nostrils. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Slowly, start moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Bend your knees. Roll on your right side. Push with your left hand to sit up comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight yet relaxed. You can either put your hands in Anana Mudra or Chin Mudra, or put one hand on your chest to feel deeper the vibration that you create with the Om. Relax your face, your throat, your shoulders, your belly. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.